You know, it really seemed as if the whole world stopped and marveled on that day Batkid saved San Francisco. The Caped Crusader behind the mask, a 5-year-old with leukemia fulfilling his wish of becoming a real-life superhero. Now, a new documentary reveals how an entire metropolis helped plan the surprise. Tonight, ABC's David Muir takes us behind the scenes with the team giving a child his very own superpowers.
The famous Golden Gate Bridge, the beauty of a city, getting ready. Live trucks pulling into place, Batman suiting up.
We didn't tell him anything about the wish.
That's Miles' mother, Natalie, in on the secret wish about to be granted by Make-A-Wish.
The next wave of just seeing so many people who physically wanted to come to San Francisco, it was scary. Thinking about that many people in one spot, and then I'm trying to orchestrate an event, will it meet their expectations?
Miles, just 5 years old, on his way back from visiting relatives in Idaho.
We went to Idaho. Out of cell phone service, our phones just started blowing up on the way home. There was an article in the Huffington newspaper down in San Francisco, and Huffington Post, I think it is.
Where did I go for a week? You know, all of a sudden the world's upside down. What do we get ourselves into?
Breaking news.
What's this? Come here.
Even our ABC station in San Francisco in on it.
Police Chief Greg Sir called an impromptu press conference where he issued a very urgent message.
Gotham City needs you, Batman. This is Police Chief Greg Sir, only hoping you can hear my voice. Bring the Batkid.
Listen to Miles.
What you call me right now. We have a damsel in distress.
Finally, so knocked on the door.
It was Batman ready to pick up Batkid, but remember, Miles had no idea.
You better get dressed.
It was funny because once he put on the costume, it was like, he just did this.
He's just like,
There he was, their son, transformed.
who is this kid? You know, he's not ours, because ours would be like,
Descending the stairs, the Batmobile waiting.
I'm like, okay, well, he needs a car seat because there's a lot of cops around.
He may be Batkid, but Mom still wants him in a car seat. Pulling out, Batkid waving, the crowds, the office workers in the windows, 25,000 gathering in the streets. And just look at Miles waving back. The first image on Twitter, the message from Make-A-Wish, here he comes.
Let's go. Who could have done this? Oh, I think we've got it. Now take your mask off.
Thank you, Batkid! Thank you! Can someone untie me?
There you go, ma'am.
Egypt, the Philippines, the White House.
Way to go, Miles. Way to save Gotham.
Even our troops in Afghanistan, aware of another hero back home.
Who are you?
Believe it or not, they're dancing for you.
Gotham City Chronicle, Batkid saves the city!
Normally, as chief of police, I'm not in favor of flash mobs. But in this instance, this is about as cool as I ever seen.
Saving the day, the mayor giving him the key to the city.
It's about using your imagination and thinking about what would wow that child and give them an experience that gives them a little bit of their childhood back that's been robbed. You put yourself in their shoes and say, what would be great?
And who could forget that fist pump? We met Miles right after, who showed us how it's done. We've kept that photo. But tonight, Batkid is back home, his leukemia in remission, in the fields, on the farm, still wearing that cape, still wearing that smile. I'm David Muir for Nightline in New York.
Now that is a happy ending. The movie Batkid Begins premieres tomorrow, and we thank them for the first look tonight.